Nako, eto na nga mga sangkay, nagsalita na po itong si President Donald Trump. Mukhang tutuluyan na po itong Iran. Hello guys, what's up? This is me. We are back dito sa ating vlog today. Kamusta po kayo mga kababayan? At ito nga po mga sangkay, pag-uusapan po natin itong malaking revelasyon ni President Donald Trump. Mukhang tutuluyan na po itong Iran, mga sangkay. Nagbigay po siya ng ultimatum na I think, hindi po ako nagkakamali, 48 hours. At ito, alamin po natin yan mga sangkay. Anyway, bago tayo mag-umpisa, no, sa mga hindi pa po dyan nakakapag-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel, makikita nyo po yung subscribe button sa baba ng video na to. I-click nyo lamang po yung subscribe, i-click ang bell, at i-click nyo po yung all. Sa mga nanonood naman po sa Facebook, i-follow nyo po yung ating Facebook page. Alright. So, ito po yung balita ngayon mga sangkay. Itong si Donald Trump ay nagbigay na po ng ultimatum. At ayon po dito mga sangkay, 48 hours lamang po ito. Breaking, President Trump says Iran has 48 hours to fully open the Strait of Hormuz or the US will start destroying its power plants beginning with the biggest one first. Matindi to mga sangkay. Ito itong babala na to, hindi po ito yung trip lang na parang nananakot. Kilala po natin si President Donald Trump. Kapag sinabi niya, tutuhanin niya po ito mga sangkay. Talaga mangyayari po yan. Yan o, sabi po dito ni President Donald Trump, if Iran doesn't fully open without threat the Strait of Hormuz within 48 hours from this exact point in time, the United States of America will hit and obliterate their various power plants, starting with the biggest one first. Thank you for your attention to this matter, President Donald J. Trump. Ngayon, breaking news po ito sa buong mundo, mga sangkay. At alam po ng Iran, natutuluyan po sila ni Donald Trump. Ngayon nga po, nagre-ready na po yung America for ground invasion na po. Parang talagang ground, ang tawag dito, yung sa ano na talaga sila mga sangkay. Lulusubin na po talaga nila. At ang pagkakaalam po natin, nagdagdag na po ng mga kasundaluhan ng mga Amerikano dyan sa Middle East. So, sa ground level na po sila mga sangkay. Ngayon, ito yung balita, mga sangkay tungkol dyan.
President Trump just posted on Truth Social moments ago that if Iran doesn't open up the Strait of Hormuz within 48 hours...
48 hours, mga sangkay. Kasi, napuno na siguro si Donald Trump, no? Kasi, nagkakaproblema yung buong mundo pagdating sa ekonomiya. Kasi kulang na po ng supply ng oil. Kasi inaharang po ng Iran, parang sila po yung may-ari ng ano na yan, ng daanan. Yan po yung pinaka-gateway ng lahat. So ngayon, mga sangkay, mayayari po talaga sila dito.
The United States will, quote, hit and obliterate their various power plants, starting with the biggest first. We're going to continue to monitor any breaking developments out of the Middle East, obviously in response to this. Jason, I want to go to you first real quick. We saw something earlier today, 20 countries coming together talking about opening up the Strait of Hormuz. This really puts some firepower behind that.
Ito nga mga sangkay yung ano dyan eh. Di ba may mga bansa po na sabi 22 countries kasama po doon mga sangkay yung ibang mga bansa sa Middle East ang tutulong para tanggalin po yung mga kung anumang ginagawa doon na paghaharang nitong mga Iranian soldiers. Pupunta po sila sa Strait of Hormuz. Maraming mga bansa ito and of course, military po yan mga sangkay. So mukhang, hindi ko alam kung aabutin pa po ito ng 48 hours kasi nga po, kung magtatagal pa po ito mga bansa, mauunahan po sila ni Donald Trump. Nagbabala po lahat ng mga power plants nitong Iran pasasabugin. Yun po ay hindi po pananakot, kundi yun po ay warning sa kanila. Nilagyan na po ng ultimatum. 48 hours. So, 2 araw lamang po. No? Kailangan po nilang magawa yan, na umalis na po sila doon. Dahil kung hindi, mauubos yung kanilang mga power plants.
Yeah, the president doesn't fool around with this. 48 hours, he means it. I think in hour 49, that is going to open up. I think he'll give the oil markets and whatnot come Monday a great deal of relief, but more importantly, the goods and services, and particularly the oil, will start flowing.
Tommy, somebody's got to make a decision on this. We don't even know who's running that country, much less making the decision for Iran. They've got 40 hours to figure that out.
They better figure out who that person's going to be, because if we've learned anything, when President Trump sets a deadline, you better meet it, and in fact, maybe a few hours or days early, just to be on the safe side.
Oh, tama yung sinabi mga sangkay. Pag si Donald Trump nagbigay po ng deadline, kailangan mo gawin yan. Kailangan mo gawin yan bago yung deadline. Dahil kung hindi mo gagawin yan, kung hindi mo gawin yung sinabi niya, magugulat ka na lang. Nasa mga headline ka na. Ganun po ang mangyayari dyan. Ulitin natin, sinabi po ng news anchor.
Anything, when President Trump sets a deadline,
When President sets a deadline,
you better meet it, and in fact, maybe a few hours or days early, just to
dapat mas maaga pa po, mga sangkay. Kasi kung hindi, tatamaan po talaga sila ng
be on
gusto.
the safe side.
Kaylee, that's the thing. He says 48 hours. I wouldn't bet on more than maybe 30.
Yeah, well, it just goes to show that this is a problem that needs to be taken care of quickly. It's such an important strait for commerce and for oil in particular. This cannot be hijacked by Islamic terrorists every couple of years whenever they feel like it. There's got to be a permanent solution to this, and I'm glad that President Trump is working towards that, and quickly.
Yeah, this is a
At alam nyo, mga sangkay, dito po natin makikita yung malakas na boses ng Amerika ni Donald Trump, no? Kasi, kung hindi susunod dito yung Iran, wala na po siya lang magagawa dyan. At alam nyo, tatamaan din dito yung China. Kasi yung China po, 80% na oil ang kanilang inaangkat doon po, mga sangkay, sa Iran. So kapag nangyari yan, tapos na po ang laban kapag ka nawala na po ng oil facility ang Iran.
A big development. Obviously, the war is ongoing. They're asking for more money to fund it. We learn every day that a few less drones or rockets come out of Iran towards their declared enemies. But Jason, as early as today, there were some big misses where we didn't intercept missiles, and things happened in Israel. So it isn't like this war is just fizzled out.
No, they're still, look, we're ahead of schedule. Thank goodness President Trump is running this. He said it would take 5 weeks. We're only 3 weeks into this, but the strait is pivotal, particularly to the oil markets. President Trump does not want to see high prices of oil. This will relieve that pain at the pump. And more importantly, it's going to provide peace. That's what this is ultimately what it's all about. Peace.
Click here to subscribe to
Okay, so ayan po yung sitwasyon ngayon, mga sangkay. Abangan po natin, 48 hours, 2 days po yan. Simula kanina, nung sinabi po ito ni Donald Trump. Kasi, kapag si Trump nagsalita, kailangan mong gawin yan bago yung deadline. Kasi kapag inabutan ka ng deadline, tapos ka. Alright, so abangan po natin ito, mga sangkay. Kapag na-open po ang Strait of Hormuz, grabe yan, sasabog din po yan sa buong mundo, mga sangkay. Ano po ang inyong opinion? Comment down below. Mayroon po tayong YouTube channel. Ito po ay Sangkay Revelation. Hanapin nyo po ito ngayon sa YouTube. Kapag nakita nyo na, i-click nyo po yung subscribe, i-click ang bell, at i-click nyo po yung all. Magaganda po yung ating mga vlogs dito. Alright? Ako na po ay magpapaalam. Mag-iingat pong lahat. God bless everyone.